In a small village, there lived three buddies. Their names were Jose, Gabriel, and Adet. Jose was a good boy. He loved to share with his friends. Gabriel, on the other hand, was a playful boy, but he was also very sensitive and an angry person. The last one was Adet. He was a good listener. However, Adet had one bad habit. He often followed whatever his friends did without thinking it was good or bad. One morning when they played together, Jose made a joke about Gabriel. "Gabriel, you're getting darker and darker like you just came out of a grill." He laughed at his jokes and patted Gabriel's shoulder. "Seriously, you played too much. People might think you're a walking charcoal." He continued to laugh at Gabriel. However, Gabriel didn't even smile a bit. His expression suddenly changed. Adet, who was beside them, laughed at the joke, not realizing that the situation got more awkward. From that small joke, an uncomfortable feeling slowly grew between Jose and Gabriel. Days after days, Gabriel just held his anger. Even thought they still played together, Gabriel felt different. He felt like he was not entertained. One day, the three of them played on their usual place. Jose said the same joke about Gabriel. He joked about Gabriel's skin color, but this time, it was worse. "Gabriel, you're darker than all of us. When the light turned off, you'll just disappear." Gabriel, who was offended, got angry. He snapped and shouted, "What do you mean?" while he choked Jose's neck. Jose struggled to breathe. With a small voice, he said, "Why were you so mad?" "It's a joke." He begged Gabriel to let him go. Fortunately, Gabriel let go of Jose, but then he punched Jose so hard. Jose got aroused and fought back. They fought each other till their eyes were blue. Adet, who watched them, supported Gabriel, even though he laughed at Jose's joke back then. Punch after punch, Gabriel and Jose's face were covered in bruises. It looked like they just got stung by wasps. Adet, who just realized, tried to separate them, but he got punched by Gabriel and Jose. Adet, who got mad, joined their fight. The three of them fought until they were covered in blue. Fortunately, Jose's brother, who passed by, saw the three of them. He separated them and talked to them. He heard every of their story. Then he talked to Jose. "Jose, you shouldn't joke about Gabriel's skin color. Your jokes were the reason for all of this." Jose just sat there and realized his brother was right. Jose felt a big amount of regretted. Gabriel and Adet walked back to their house. From that day on, the three of them never met again. Jose's brother knew that this thing would happen, but he knew that they were filled with guilt and someday would apologize. Time passed by. It has been 3 years after they fought each other. They haven't met or even apologized about it. Their heart were full of regret, and all they could think was, "I'm sorry." One day, Jose went into a small river in his village. He sat on the edge of the river. He thought about the day the three of them played together. He missed his friends, but he couldn't say it. Then suddenly, Jose heard a small voice from the distance called him. "Jose!" Jose was familiar with that voice. Then he looked back. It was Adet and Gabriel who called him. The both of them ran to Jose. Then they apologized for everything. Jose felt happy when he saw them again. "I'm so sorry for joking like that. I've never meant to upset you." They laughed just as they usually did. Then Gabriel pushed Jose into the river. Jose laughed and pulled Gabriel and Adet to join them. They swam and played just like they usually did. The end.